on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Raptors. They're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Heat, only a few spots below.
I think for the Heat, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ellis in at the 2. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Shot from 16. Out to the right wing. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Erik Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ellis. 9 points for him in his last game. Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Ingram. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Down low. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pirtle with a screen on Adebayo. And here's Ingram from the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Vucevic finds Hero. Pass to Ellis from downtown. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jaquez against Ingram. And that one good. Ingram's got 5.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Dick. Ellis passes to Adebayo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Ingram. Back to Barnes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The fourth pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Jaquez. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hero for 3. Rebound Toronto. Their last encounter in Toronto.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
The shot's good.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers.
Oh, look at that. My goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Ingram. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Ellis, guarded by Dick, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Fourth, Toronto.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Ingram from the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Barnes against Adebayo. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. Hurdle grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Quickly finds Barnes. Lets the 3 fly, and he buries his first look.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Outside Jaquez. Soft touch off the glass. Jaquez has gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Barnes passes to Ingram. Connects on the foul line jumper. Ingram's got 9 points.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Hero with it. Last game, 26 points for him. It's Vucevic, high post. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Ingram. Right side Dick. Pass to Ingram. That shot off the mark.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Jaquez, that's good. He's got 6.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And here's Quickly. Last game for him, he had 14. Hurdle with a screen on Jaquez. Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. They set the pick. Adebayo against Ingram. Outside Jaquez. Picked by Vucevic. Fires it. Jaquez no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Barnes no good. Miami trailing. Here's Ellis. 6 points for him. Pass to Hero. The three is up. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Back to Quickly. Here's Dick. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Ryan, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league, and typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
The Raptors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. Outside Dick. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic.
You've got to be careful how you guard Nikola Vucevic. This guy is so good at forcing the defense to hit him on the way to the cup.
These are his first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Vucevic.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ingram, the pass to Dick. Pirtle with the ball. Walter from outside. Sinks the tray. And the Raptors lead by 3.
His vision is excellent for his center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
DeRozan down low, guarded by Barrett. DeRozan against Barrett. Pirtle grabs a miss. Raptors lead by 3. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks. Outside Barrett. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Dick. Nails it from 3. Dick's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
DeRozan against Barrett. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Walter. 1:44 left now in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And here's DeRozan. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Heat lead by 1.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Barrett finds Pirtle. Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett. Takes a 3. They get it back. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the...
Barrett against DeRozan. Knocked away. The 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Right side Ingram. And the shot goes in. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now here's DeRozan. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
It's all tied in Miami. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So it's Miami now. So for the Raptors right now. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Gabe Vincent out there with Walter, and it's Mobo in at the 5, down low. Here's DeRozan, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Wow, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, B.A., officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
To the paint. Pass to Mobo. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And he knocks down the first one. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Good on both. Here's Hero. No points yet. And there's a pick. Off target at the rim. The Raptors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Agbaji, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Heat in second.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Quickly is checked in for Agbaji. Good on the second one. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Hero outside. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Mitchell. That three's off the mark. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Walter. He's guarded by Hero. Inside. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Barrett. There's the three. The rebound by Ware.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. And rejected. Barrett against Hero. Barrett passes to Barnes. Good. Barnes has got 7.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Hero for 3. Rebound Toronto. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You get the sense his teammates love to see R.J. Barrett in attack mode. It gets this team motivated.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
No good on the second free throw. Heat trail by 4. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Quickly against Mitchell. DeRozan outside. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Outside Barnes. Quickly, right side. They shoot again! And the bucket is good from Barrett in deep.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep it going. You need game plan. Let's see what you got.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Ellis comes in for Mitchell. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. No good. That would have tied it.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Quickly outside. Going inside. That one drops for him. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's DeRozan. Over Barrett. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. DeRozan's got 11 points.
That is right in his wheelhouse. DeMar DeRozan in the mid-range.
Outside Barnes. Off target from outside.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Pass to Ware. Launches a three. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And he gets the bucket.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Well, Emmanuel Quickley is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
5 on the clock. Adebayo. Good on the bucket.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Hero against Quickley. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Adebayo sets a screen. DeRozan passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Barnes. Adebayo, no good. Toronto leading by 3. To the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Adebayo. Shoots over Barnes. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by DeRozan.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Outside Barrett. Back to Dick. Outside Barnes. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The 3 from DeRozan. Kept alive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
They get it again. Here's Mobo. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Mobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Vucevic is checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Hero. The Raptors also with a sub. Ingram's checked in for Barnes. Heat trail by 5. Ellis passes to Vucevic. And here is DeRozan. Outside Jaquez. For 3. Knocks down the triple. Jaquez has got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Quickly outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Ingram. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Mobo. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
DeRozan passes to Adebayo. Here's Ellis. Give him 8. Back to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Out to the wing. Ellis. Kicks it to DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grady Dick picks one up.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from DeRozan.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Robinson, he's checked in for Toronto. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Ellis. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Dick. Outside Ingram. Now here's Barrett. And here's Quickly. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Always a ton of activity, lots of energy with Quickly. This guy is so tough to cover.
It's his first trip to the line.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
One of the things I always like about Emmanuel Quickly, he's decisive with the basketball.
And the Heat making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Barrett. He hits the second from the line. Heat trail by 5. Ellis passes to Vucevic. Here's Ellis. Give him 8. Drops in the 3. Ellis has got 11.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Barnes.
Judas, I can feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call and ask you for the things you